Well, can you believe it? We are already here. The Grass Clippings Open is upon us tonight. We got a lot going on. Doug Smith joined by Todd Dobson. We have the GCO draft this evening, Todd. And I tell you what, I've done this with you before. I've never been a part of the draft, but I'm looking forward to how this plays out.
We've come a long way since the last time we were sitting in the booth together. And like you said, a lot's going on. There's a lot of golfers. We had 200 golfers out here yesterday for a qualifier, and there was a cut. You had 100 two-person teams, and only 28 made it through. And tonight we're going to be seeing 22 teams get their names called by the 11 franchises, and 6 are going to go home.
So, yeah, I was going to say that because we got 6 teams that are going to leave here very, very disappointed. But what can they take away for those 6 teams that don't qualify?
That they played well enough to get to this point, that to get a shot to get their name called. But it's like, the NFL draft's going on right now, and not everyone's going to get a call then. And what I'd say to them as well is that, a free agent, a non-drafted free agent is a pretty popular thing in the NFL. It is the same way here in the Grass League. And I can look around the room and guys that got on rosters after they weren't drafted. And then there's guys that got drafted and had solidified themselves in this league, like an Andrew Augustiniak walking in the background, the captain of the Strikers last year, taken in the first round, or a Gabe Salvanera taken in the second round, still on the Aces. And then you have someone like Ryan McPherson, who helped the Aces win a championship. Okay,
whoa, you're getting ahead of yourself.
I know.
We're going too quick.
Okay,
let's pull this back.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little excited.
I'm going to give you that back. But what we need to do right now is let's just establish. What is this? What is the Grass League? What is the GCO? What are we experiencing right now?
You're experiencing something new in golf, and as it's always been said, competition is at the core of this. You see a lot of things, a lot of different types of ideas. We're sticking to the basics, and we've said this for a long time. Is that the plan here with the Grass League is to last 100 years. Don't make decisions to be around in 5. Let's do it for 100 years, and you can see that throughout this property. But on paper, it's a par 3 lighted golf course. And
par 3 lighted.
And you're a high-level golfer, Doug. Let's call a spade a spade.
I appreciate that. Thank you for – I'm glad there's a witness now. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get the respect I deserve. It's fine. It's fine, though. Thank you.
Yeah, it's due. But you can speak to the fact that, taking the driver out of the bag and having hit wedges and hitting putts is a much different ball game than something like Dustin Johnson's playing.
Well, I also feel like it I don't want to say levels the playing field, but it makes the margin between good golf that much more narrow. Like, you can't lead the field in strokes gained off the tee, but in this situation, it'll be beneficial if you let in strokes gained approach. That's what matters in the Grass League.
Yeah, and then you add in the fact that you're playing a 2-person scramble. So you get 2 looks at it, 2 putts, two 9-irons, and that really, really levels the playing field.
So let's get into that format. All right, we've got 11 franchises.
Yep.
We got one new one. I'm very excited about the new franchises, and we'll get to that in a minute. 2-person scramble. So not to confuse people, a franchise is not a team.
Nope.
A franchise consists of players that make up teams.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to play 36 holes, 11 franchises, 16 teams each. We're talking 66 teams and 132 golfers. That's a lot of play on this golf course over the next couple days.
Yeah, thank goodness we got Scott Hebert, our greenskeeper. He's he puts up with a lot with this. But yeah, essentially you have 11 franchises, and each franchise rosters a host of players before the season. So they have 10 on the roster, 8 play, and then tonight they're looking for the next star.
Yeah. That's
just
amazing.
Like the NFL draft, these players played through and have a chance to get their name called. And when you looked up and down the list, there's some great names and some great stories.
Absolutely.
That, pretty excited to talk about.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if Frederick Lindblom and Hannah Gregg get picked tonight. Those are some of the folks. But before we go any further, we do got to give a huge, huge shout-out to Gila River Resort and Casinos for just sponsoring everything for the GCO this year.
And they're the best. And they actually played yesterday. Didn't go their way, but they came out and, Dom and Myron, they gave it a run, missed the cut, and shot under par. But, they keep coming back every year, just like other people that, just because you missed the cut one year doesn't mean you're not going to get through the next year. So
yeah, and before we get into the specifics, let's just go and talk about what happened yesterday. Because we had, like you said, I forget the number of players, right? We had how many?
206.
200. What was the first tee time?
752.
And the last tee time?
552.
Where else can you do that? Nowhere. Not a lot of people can pull that off.
I mean, It's actually a short day for us because typically our last tee time here is 10:52. So
yeah, I've been a victim of that. I'm not going to say it was fun. It was fun, but it was a long night. So We played two-person scramble par 3 golf. -6 was the cut number. So don't think like everybody can just come out here and shoot a number 1, 2, 3 under. That's not good enough. This is high-stakes par 3 golf. We got to 6 under par, so we sent a lot of players home. Let's go back to talk of the numbers. How many players or teams got through to this draft?
28 teams got through of the 103 teams, excuse me. But the thing is that you kind of alluded to was yesterday was it was almost like it was like a week happened in a day because guys teed off at 7:52 and it was dead still out there. Not 0 ounce of wind. And then 3 p.m. hits, and it's 30-mile-an-hour winds. And guys had to navigate just like anything in golf. You know, it's the luck of the draw. And some people were saying they got screwed. Some guys, they just played through it. A guy like Sean Harlington, he can flight the ball, shoots 10 under in the worst conditions. So it was a true test yesterday, and the guys that are going to be walking on stage tonight really deserve to get their name called.
Now, some people are going to ask, like, so what's it like? You guys play, you had a 7-something tee time in the morning. You finish at 5 and change at night. The lights come on, as they are already this evening. What are some of the challenges that players see from playing in the daylight versus the night? I mean, I know, because your perception is all over the place, personally.
Honestly, we should get Steve Smith Jr.'s opinion on this because he played out here and he couldn't figure it out how to wear certain sunglasses. But no, the shadows, just trying to track your ball in the air and everything. And everyone always speaks. I remember John Shin, who plays for the Munis, came out here for the first time thinking, and John Shin, that can play with anybody. Played in the 2004 U.S. Open.
No big deal.
He came out here the first time, and we did a little YouTube match, and he looked like he'd never played golf before. And so he went back to the drawing board. He's figured it out now. But to your point, it's a huge adjustment to play under the lights.
Well, I want to get into some of just the names.
Yep.
All right, let's talk a little bit. I'm going to just run through the franchises.
Okay, yeah.
Name the franchises because we're going to see here on this stream here as this night progresses, we are going to see each franchise take the stage. They will pick players that qualified through the Grass Clippings Open qualifier yesterday. They will be up for drafting this evening. Number 1, Minnesota Muskies, Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs, the Michigan Auto Aces, Phoenix United, the Los Angeles Roses, San Diego Munis, New York Bluebirds, Scottsdale Strikers, Dallas Horsemen. That's one that we got to talk about, sponsored by Good. Matt Kendrick is here this week. He's going to do some playing. Hollywood Hitters, and the newest team, the Las Vegas Action. So we've mentioned the teams.
Yep.
This is year 3. What team has the most work to do that really has to show up tonight in this draft?
Wow, you're putting me on the spot
yes,
there.
I am.
But, I mean, you can look at the drawing board and say the Strikers have the second pick. But the first pick is the Action. They haven't played. So, Strikers, Swamp Dogs, Auto Aces, the Muskies. Swamp Dogs, Auto Aces, and Muskies have all won something. The Strikers have something to prove, but they've retooled their team, and they're I can see them over there kind of checking their notes. They're locked in, and they have a great pool to pick from. But some of the names, and the thing is that these players are joining rosters.
Yeah.
Like when you said
already bona fide.
Like the Minnesota Muskies already have Drew Kittleson on the team, so they're going to be joining.
Strong. The number one par 3 golfer in the world, Drew Kittleson.
Yeah, and then Billy Haynes, the number 2 player in the world, has a new partner this weekend, Matt Parzelli. And I mean, the amount of talent that has now come into this league that is already rostered on these franchises will blow your mind.
Yeah, let's talk about it just a little bit. Players that you're going to start to be familiar with if you hang out with us again. We're going to be on Golf Channel. Todd Dobson and I, we will be on Golf Channel Saturday, 6 p.m. local. That's Pacific time. Until 9 o'clock, we're going to bring home the late feed. But look, Drew Kittleson, the number 1 player. Billy Haynes, 2. Dan Buckner, Ryan Ruffles, Gabby Ruffles, 4 and 5. Kurt Watkins, they did some damage here last year. Cody Massa, back-to-back Arizona Mid-Am champion.
On a new squad this year.
Yeah, DJ Lance, Cody's partner. I still need to understand how they're, not tied together, but 7 and 8.
Yep.
Jake Byram, Kurt Byram's son, of NBC. And then Hunter Epson. So, look, when we talk about what has happened, when we started this, you and I, we got off to a start. The Minnesota Muskies took the inaugural Grass Clippings Open. Then you had the 2024 Grass League Championship. Swamp Dogs took that. Just give you a little quick recap so you know what we're talking about.
As the cart comes in the background right there, that's the Swamp Dogs.
And then we got to the 2025 Grass Clippings Open. New York Bluebirds, Kurt Watkins, Jake Byram took that. Summer Grind is dope.
Yep.
We kind of pick everything up from here.
Yep.
We go to San Diego, Goat Hill Park.
Yep.
And then we do it again. Michigan Auto Aces took that. And then last year, the Roses took the GL championship. So that's where everything has stood.
And there's one other thing in there too. There's the season-long points race.
Stole it from me.
And that was the San Diego Munis. The Munis haven't won a single tournament yet. They won the overall, and it's it's a testament to their GM and the squad they've been able to put together. And as they walk up with the trophy, look at them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't think that means
something
something to
right
them?
now?
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, the Munis do have the 9th pick tonight in the overall draft. But look, we have a new team. The Las Vegas Action. They are going to be the ones that are going to get things started for us this evening. And when you're what are the challenges though for a new franchise in the Grass League? You got to put a team together. You got to have some money. I heard it was $1 million that they put up to get in this league. So I'm gonna let you kind of qualify that. Kendrick, come on in here. What's happening? Oh, we're live. No, we're good.
Oh gosh.
There it is.
What are you doing?
We're streaming right now on YouTube.
We're talking about the Horsemen.
We're talking about the Dallas Horsemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Kendrick.
The best team in the league?
The best team in the league. I think you have a vested interest to say that, sir. You got to talk to the mic.
Listen. Which mic do you want me on? Listen, Todd Dobson doesn't know how to rank any team in this league. That's all I know.
All right, well, that is.
The stats speak for themselves, but the Horsemen, we got to give them credit.
Yeah,
they brought some players out this time. Like Cameron Sisk is playing, 3-time All-American across the street.
No big deal.
Ben Hayes.
Hold on. Winner of the original Good Championship. Meet us November 9th in Austin, Texas for the next Good Championship.
Yeah, we're going to want to talk about that. The fact that
we are
now into the PGA Tour.
But since we have Matt here, Cameron Sisk, he's here. Hunter Epson, he's here. We already talked about him. Matt Corian, James Love, Jake Williams. You guys, and what are the holes?
I played with James Love today.
Yeah.
Stick.
He better be. He's on your team.
Yeah.
I mean, we got kind of question.
You
kind of
seem
statement
surprised.
is that? Now look, let me ask you one question though, and we'll let you get out of here. Tonight for the draft, what is it that you're looking for to add to this team?
It's a great question. We're looking for a little mixture of talent and personality. We have a strategy. We brought 2 guys that are fully dedicated to nothing but the draft, and they've got a strategy. I'm giving it all to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Good CEO, Matt Kendrick, the owner of the Dallas Horsemen, and they're going to try to get some stuff done, making out the rest of that team. Jonathan Morisco, Davis Holloman, and of course, Matt Kendrick. I've never seen Matt hit a golf ball, but he's got to be like a +1 or 2.
He can move it. He's playing with Jonathan Marsico tomorrow and this weekend. Jonathan Marsico's the owner and founder of Ship Sticks.
I think I called him Morisco just now, and I called him, fish in Spanish.
I know he
I'm
can
sorry.
ship sticks.
Seafood.
I don't know if he can hit any of those sticks, but we'll find out in short order tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
so we are in the closing moments of kind of our little pre-draft, pre-show with Todd Dobson, Doug Smith. We're going to hand it over, not just yet. Oh, maybe we are going to hand it over right now.
ooh, they're getting
We've
fired
got
up over
probably
here.
2 of my favorite voices in golf, voices on social media, voices on YouTube, extreme presence. We got Carol Priscilla. She's about to take the stage. And she's got Chazzy. He might stand at 4'4", but he's 6'5" if he stands on his money. That's all I'm saying.
And he almost qualified last night.
Yeah, no, I mean, so many teams were right on the brink. We had, I think of Christian Evans and Golf Ninja.
Oh.
They almost got here. But how about Busted Jack?
Hey,
Busted Jack getting through.
people like to, lean into those YouTube narratives. Those guys came out last night, shot 7 under, and some of the shots I saw them hit, they're no joke. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them go in the first 3 picks.
Yo, I tell you, this band right now is no joke. Like, I'm over here jamming
Yeah.
right now with you. I'm just like, yo. All right, 28 teams. They made the cut this week. We are going to send 6 teams home. They're not going to have a home here in this year's GCO, the Grass Clippings Open. And Todd Dobson, there's so many storylines. We could get into the Colt Nose, being signed to the Action. We got Willie Mack, Miss Song on that team as well. There's so many names. Look, I did a Claude search through all the data, just so you know. I got to give, yes, I use AI. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Look, 26 players in this field have tasted PGA Tour. I mean, what can you say? Like, when you hear something like that and you think back, like, wow, what have we built? Or what have they built, I should say, like in the Grass League?
I mean, it's just, again, it's competition matters. And the fact that these guys are willing to show up, they understand that they just want to compete. It's not about who you know. It's not about how many followers you have. It's whether or not you can put the ball in the hole, and good players are attracted to that. You'd be surprised about the stats up and down the line. I mean, Ty Strafaci won the USAM in 2020. Jennifer Songs won the USAM from the women's side.
And Publing.
And then you got Colt Nost. I mean, it's crazy. And I always love to say this, is send your best. You know, if, let's say the Live Tour wants to step out of their lane for a second, send your best. They're not going to win under the lights out here, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, because if you can make it,
we'd love to have you.
That's it. Look, we are going to get things started right here at the Grass Clippings Open 2026th edition. Hasn't happened that many times, but I tell you what, if you've paid attention, and we hope that you are about to pay attention more and more, as we do this, Todd, it gets bigger and bigger, and there's more and more players and people that want to be a part. How do you become a part of this?
I mean, you come out and you show up and just be a part of it from a fan's perspective, or you reach out to the owners. These owners are looking for talent. And that's the whole thing, is we want to discover the golfers that get overlooked. You know, the stories in here, we're not looking for the best ones, Craig. We're looking for the right ones. So reaching out there, showing up to the qualifier like we had yesterday was a massive opportunity for the guys that got through. And, you know, I'm looking at some of the volunteers that have been working with us for 2.5 years now, and they wouldn't miss this. Yep. They haven't asked for anything. They just asked for the opportunity to be a part of it. And if you come on property, you understand where we come from. You understand the foundation of the league, and you can understand where we're headed.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you opportunity because we've got a lot of people that we do need to thank. First, folks, all the team owners here in the Grass League for their investment. I want to thank Troon Golf for managing the Grass Clippings golf course here at Rolling Hills. Gila River Resort and Casinos. I mean, we're here because of you. I mean, who else? I mean, you got to tell me. You're deeper in this, Todd. You know.
I mean, there's a ton of sponsors, and I mean,
Unreal.
Yeah, Unreal. I mean, the clothes that we're all fitted out in. I mean, we got too many sponsors to even list right now. But honestly, to the staff here, the staff. I mean, we open at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. We close down at 2 a.m. sometimes, usually 1 a.m. And as I'm looking over at one of our employees that got through the qualifier yesterday,
how cool was that?
They made a 50-foot putt. I mean, want to thank him for continuing to come out. He missed the qualifier the 2 years before, shows up, and that happens for him. I'm going to go out on the limb and say he gets drafted tonight. And then the grounds crew. The Grass Clippings was started on the notion to, tip the cap to the greenskeepers. And Scott Hebert, the team, it's just unbelievable what they're able to do. They put together a U.S. Open course, and you'd ask these players out here,
it's tough.
It's going to take a worthy champion this weekend.
Like walking around and looking at it. So right here, I've got the stat sheet, how each hole played throughout that qualifier yesterday. And when you do kind of get into the data, one hole stands out above all others, and that's the 18th. It's Evil. It played over par. 3.03 scoring average in a two-man scramble with at least 26 guys and gals in the field that played PGA Tour events.
20-mile-an-hour wind into your face, and a pin tucked up against a bunker. I mean, I don't care how many shots you got in it, you're not going to put it close. And it even further proof to the putt Trey made to get them through. But
I'll tell you what, 18 holes, lighted par 4, 78 LEDs out here. You can come out here, you can play, you can get a tee time from as early as 6:30 to as late as 10:30, 10:50?
10:50 is our last tee time.
10:50. And where can you do that? Not a lot of places where you also get these 360 views of downtown Tempe, Arizona when you're here, Phoenix, Arizona when you're here. You've got planes overhead. I'm starting to take into consideration that seeing planes overhead means Grass League is here. Grass League is upon us.
Oh yeah, when I look at those planes, it's just hope, and we're headed somewhere. We're taking off. We're in flight.
We're taking off. I love it. Each franchise is going to field 6 teams. We have 11 franchises. Each franchise 6 teams, but there's only usually there's 10 players on a team on a franchise.
Yep.
So they've got to add at least a team tonight. Some maybe with even more.
2. Well, the fifth team, the 2 of the guys, they're only 8 are coming off the roster. 2 are there for injury reserves or holding for later in the year. So both teams that are drafted tonight will play this weekend in the Grass Clippings Open.
Man, I tell you what, defending champions, the New York Bluebirds, Kurt Watson and Jake Byram, they got it done, and it's going to be very interesting this year. It's such an open field, and right now we are going to turn it over to the playing of our national anthem.
Performance of the national anthem. Please welcome to the stage Joseph Donatoni.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of the bombs burst in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautiful. And suddenly, begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a place where if you had dreams that can be resurrected.
Flag stick in and it drops!
Oh my word!
Welcome. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the co-host of the evening, Carol Priscilla!
Thank you, gentlemen. What an entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be here, but as much as I want to think that I'm enough, I'm not. There's a missing person on this stage with me right now. I want to introduce to you my co-host, someone I have the privilege of calling my friend. He is standing at the massive size of 4 feet 4. He has the greatest little swing on the internet. My friend Chaz. Hold on, let me get you a booster. Give me a second.
What up, guys? Welcome to Grass League 2026. The Open is going to be electric. Let's have a great time and let's get this draft started.
Little fun fact, if you can see Chaz's beautiful head, he has split his head open on the way here. It was between a blue Band-Aid or just thugging it out. So can we give a round of applause for him not giving up on coming on stage? Well, we'd like to welcome everybody to the Grass League 2026 season. Is everybody excited to be here? It's way too quiet. I don't like it. Can we just a little? Okay, that was half. That was a half week.
Those are Chazzy decimals. Let's get up to normal decimals. Come on, get louder.
Again, welcome everybody. We want to acknowledge all the teams that are here. Thank you for being here. The players, the fans, the teams, the people who qualified. It's going to be a big day. Ooh, Chazzy, my goodness. I'm so sorry it's windy. So we want to also welcome the Las Vegas Action in their first season. Congrats to the San Diego Munis for winning the 2025 season.
And congratulations to my good buddy Ryan Ruffles for winning the 2025 Grass League Championship. If it wasn't for his sister, Gabby Ruffles, I don't know if he would be on top.
It's okay. If you can't win on tour, there's nothing like bringing your sister to help you take home a win, Ryan. Thank you for being here. Okay, on to the next. Huge shout out to the band, Jay White and the Dubs. Bringing the vibes for tonight. We're grateful for them to be here. Can we give them a round of applause, please? You go, Matt, first.
All right, I got to give a shout out to Matt Kendrick for finally bringing a squad and leaving the influencers at home.
And Drew Kittleson, the #1 apparently par 3 player, sells toilets on the side, but at least his game is not in the shitter, so welcome. Welcome.
And then there's Hollywood. That's not so Hollywood. We're still waiting on Colton Yost's polo from last season.
All right, well, is everybody excited to be here? We're going to get this party started, I promise, but we're really grateful to be here. It's going to be an exciting season. And again, just a friendly reminder, how many teams are going to get picked today?
22 teams, and there's a certain amount of them that are going home tonight.
That's going to be tough. Well, I guess that means let's bring up the commissioner, Jason Pritchett, before getting this started.
I'm going to move Chaz's stool because I don't think I need that. Love you, buddy. Good evening. Welcome. I feel like this evening there's a lot of tension in the air. It feels like Christmas morning. I can see the anticipation and the anxiety on some of the franchise owners' face. As they always say, if you're about to do something and you're nervous, you're about to do something great. So welcome everyone to the 2026 Grass League Draft. This is the only draft in golf, so welcome once again. Tonight is not about picks on the board. Tonight is about opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. And more importantly, it's about belief in the future of our league. Keyword being our league. It's Christmas morning, ladies and gentlemen, and you have a ticket on our version of the Polar Express, so welcome aboard.
Las Vegas first.
Before we get started, I want to take a moment to recognize the people who make all this possible. Our franchises across the Grass League, our players, our player reps, and our player and franchise reps, and above all, our fans. You are the heartbeat of everything that we do, and you're the reason why all this matters. I also want to take this time to especially thank our front office and board members, Jake Hazelton, Jimmy Hazelton, Connor Riley, Pete Wilson, Mike Cole, Michael Roush, our new president, Michael Prindeville, our board members, S.G. Ellison, and Mark King for their guidance and vision to the Grass League. Please give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, 100 teams and 200 golfers stepped onto this course and competed in something truly special, something that stands entirely on its own. What they earned out there wasn't just a score. It was a shot at something bigger, to actually live a dream. To every golfer who qualified, congratulations. You've already proven that you belong. Welcome to the Grass League. I also want to extend a massive thank you to our presenting sponsor for the entire week, Gila River Casinos, Resort and Casinos. This is a partner, ladies and gentlemen, that believes in where the game is headed. and what this league represents. We are truly grateful for your commitment and the vision in the Grass League. And to our incredible team here at the Grass Clippings Rolling Hills, staff, operators, and every single person that makes this place what it is, thank you. Your work does not go unnoticed, and we could not and would not be here without you. And to that end, I want to pause for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, because none of what you see out here would exist without the foundation beneath it. So I'm talking about the silent heroes of the game of golf. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to stand up, get on your feet, and give a loud round of applause to Scott Herbert and the entire Grass Clippings ground crew. Without them, we would not be here. You don't always see their work, but you feel it. Every shot, every bounce, every single moment on this course. In the words of the great Mike Tomlin, the standard is the standard. And they are the standard, and we're lucky to have them. I also want to thank the Arizona Golf Association for conducting tournament operations inside the ropes this weekend. We are proud to call you a partner in competition. And to all our sponsors, whether it's an F&B, merch, or any other advertisers, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. In closing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome the newest member to the Grass League franchise family. Their inaugural season marks yet another milestone in the growth of the game of golf and the expansion of the Grass League. It is my honor, for the first time, to announce formally the Las Vegas Action, ladies and gentlemen. Las Vegas Action, you are now on the clock. Let the draft begin.
need Easy Tiger for that song. That's a good song. Hey guys, I'm SG Ellison. I'm one of the co-owners of the Las Vegas Action. First off, I just wanted to say a big heartfelt thank you to all of the players and all of the teams for welcoming us into the league. It's been very great. You guys have been awesome at pulling us in, showing us the ropes, and very gracious to our team. So I appreciate you for that. Number two, I wanted to just tell you as a board member of the league and as a fan of you guys, is that in my business, Mark and I have a friend, the CEO of Taco Bell, always talks about brand over time and sales overnight. Brand, you guys have been building your brand for the last 3 months. You've been working on your game. You've been building your team camaraderie, and you've been building this league. And that's amazing. You've done an amazing job at that. This weekend is your sales overnight. This is your chance to cash some checks, make some amazing moments happen. And so I just recommend you lock in, own it, go out there and make some really great things happen. And then finally, I want to introduce one of my partners to make our pick. Mark King has been innovating in golf and retail and food for his entire career. He brought metal woods to the golf world, and then his magic was that he made you think you needed one every year as the CEO of TaylorMade. He's brought this amazing restless creativity to this brand that I'm in and Taco Bell that has this amazing culture that serves really craveable food to an iconic brand. And he agreed last year to come on with me and create this amazing and bring his innovation and his restless creativity to the Grass League. So without further ado, to make our pick, the venerable Mark King.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, SG. Thanks, everyone, for being here. And it's my honor to announce the first pick of the 2026 draft. And the Las Vegas Action select BJ Doucette, also known as the Water Boy, Bobby Bousset, and Ben Briscoe. Come on up and welcome to the team.
Thank you again, gentlemen. All right, Chazzy. Okay. Congratulations again to BJ and Ben. Welcome to the 2026 season. And with that being said, we're going to move on to the next team.
Now on the clock, Scottsdale Strikers!
Well, you heard it, and it's already happened. Ben Briscoe, BJ Doucette. Hey, welcome in here. Congratulations on being the first pick of the 2026 Grass Leagues draft. How's that feel?
Thank you guys for having us, man. It's a good feeling. Something that we were hoping for, and just really grateful to be a part of something amazing out here. I really feel like this, like I told the people before, one of my favorite places and vibes being out here. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna pass it around, so yeah, get used to that.
I think they're building something really special here. I mean, you're combining the best of golf and the best of live, people together, getting together and having a great time, and I'm so glad to be a part of it.
How the hell do you get from Wales to southern Alabama? Like, that doesn't even go together or by boat. He goes by boat. No, I love it. But no, tell me a little bit about both of your golf journeys while we have just a few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up in Wales. I was pursuing a golf scholarship. Wanted to play Division I. I got a full scholarship to South Alabama University. I turned pro after college. I played professionally for over 10 years. My last pro event was 2019. Now I am married with an 8-year-old, and I'm actually having fun playing golf again.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I always make the joke that we're two washed-up dads. You know what I mean?
That's it.
But we love this game with every being. Like, I woke up, was putting at 7 a.m. this morning because we were upset yesterday. But our gratefulness of being here, like, we're just excited, like, to be able to smack a ball around in a great community of a lot of good people.
Yeah, Todd, you got something for him?
Yeah, I mean, you guys shot 6 under on the number and go 1 overall. I mean, were you expecting this? Was this a surprise or what?
Yeah, well, you know what?
We paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no. We deserve to. We needed to play better for sure, and this is a good surprise. But I think our resumes speak well.
All right. Well, we got word, Todd, that the next picks are coming in. Ben Briscoe, BJ Duche, congratulations! You are part of the action.
All right.
Las Vegas, the newest franchise. They've got 2 new members, but we've got a minute, 60 seconds. Scottsdale Strikers.
Jason Adler with the Scottsdale Strikers. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. I got my kiddos and their friend up here. They're going to be giving the announcement on who the number 2 pick for the Scottsdale Strikers is.
With the number 2 pick in the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Scottsdale Strikers select John Yoshihiro and Brannon Farney.
Let's go.
Congratulate to the drafted players for the Scottsdale Strikers.
This is a big deal, you guys. This is a massive deal. Congratulations to them. I know this course is sneaky hard, so big ups to the guys who just got picked today. All right, now on the clock, moving on to the number 3 pick, Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs. You are now on the clock.
Well, there's a 2-ball heading to the Scottsdale Strikers. John Yoshihiro and Brandon Farney. Boys, congratulations.
The way I found about you guys are going to be playing this is from our new president, Michael Prindeville. You came highly recommended. Has this exceeded expectations? Do you expect to get drafted? What are you feeling right now?
I'm excited. I had some serious FOMO last year. I had a bunch of buddies out here, so I'm just excited to get drafted and get going tomorrow.
What about you?
I would say just elation. I honestly heard about Grass League late in the year last year, so I didn't know what to expect.
All right, so you heard about it late, right? Now you're playing in it. How does APGA, Corn Ferry Tour players, talk about how the expectation of the mindset shifts now to come play high-stakes par 3 golf?
I feel like it's a lot of the same stuff. It's a lot of the same stuff. I feel like it's still tournament golf. You're still trying to compete. The only difference is you got a partner backing you up.
And no drivers.
And no travel. Yeah.
John, and speak loud because we're live and we got a lot going on. Freaking Swamp Dogs have a freaking swamp dog up there. There's an alligator near us. But when you talk about going tour to tour, APGA, Corn Ferry, and you're playing, does this feel a little bit more, I guess, comfortable having your homie with you?
Yeah, it's nice knowing you got a good partner to back you up and kind of lean on if you don't hit your best shot. But end of the day, you're still just trying to hit the best shot you can and still just tournament golf.
Well, I tell you what, 7 wins as a professional. How many do you have as a professional? This one right now counts 3. All right, so 10 wins between the pair. Todd, they're going to have their work cut out for them. But guys, congratulations and welcome to the Grass League. Let's go.
Good squad, yeah. Congrats.
Appreciate it. That's awesome. How'd that work? Did that work?
All right. For the 3rd pick, Luke McLean and Sean Harlington. Welcome to the Dogs.
Harlington, 39 out of Canada. Well, welcome to Arizona today, I guess. 39, we're not out of it yet in our 30s. I support that pick. But anyway, this is feeling a little dull. So we're gonna invite Pritch up because I feel like we need to amp this up just a little bit. So Pritch, where are you at?
Hey, Pritch.
All right. Listen, this isn't bingo night. We're supposed to be having fun. You guys are really quiet. So I'm going to kick this party off by taking a shot with my cohorts here. On the count of 3, count it down for us, folks.
Oh, God. Salud! That went down pretty smoothly.
Very easy.
Anyway, all right, let's keep this party going. On to the next for the 4th pick. We've got the Michigan Auto Aces. You are now on the clock.
All right, the Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs. Tell you what, how scary is it to be up there with a freaking gator? I'm glad his mouth was taped. Luke McLean, Sean Harlington. Hey, congratulations, guys. You got a new home.
Thank you so much. Yeah, looking at it. Just grateful to be here.
You look good in pink, and we got the pick is in, but real quick, we got to go to the stage. We'll come back to us.
All right.
They knew who they wanted.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Grass League Drafts 2026. We're super happy to be here. We are the Michigan Auto Aces. If you don't know who we are, we won the 2025 Summer Grind by a whopping 7 shots.
That's it.
We are excited to welcome our new players to the franchise. Without further ado, with the 4th pick in the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Michigan Auto Aces select Kaylor Stager and Big Mike Visacki.
I tell you what, the Auto Aces, they were a little premature on their pick. They went quick as heck. But hey, guys, I'm gonna let Todd Dobson get in here. But congratulations, and tell me a little bit about what you're looking forward to most in just finding a home.
Man, I'm just grateful to be out here right now. Just grateful to be out here right now and have a chance to play with my boy this weekend.
Yeah, excited to just feel the energy. Having like a golf team is like nice. Usually kind of individually, but the fact we can actually team up and try and go about this thing is pretty sweet.
Look, I just got the ability to meet you. I've known Sean now for almost a year, and he was part of Phoenix United. He got 1 start at the Summer Grind. Finished middle of the pack. He plays out here more than anybody, and he's taught me how to swing the golf ball. I got a question for you, Sean. What's it feel? You look good in pink, but what's it feel like to go number 3 overall after shooting 10 under in the wind?
I couldn't feel better, and to get teamed up with a bunch of our buddies on the Swamp Dogs. Just feel really fortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of following his lead. He's out here every week grinding, so.
Just 2 Canadians, and I made a prediction earlier that a drafted team will win an event this year, and I told that to Sean before he teed off yesterday, and I don't know. I've been known to predict a winner before.
You know, you've done it before. That's why you got a damn muskie tattoo on your freaking side right here. It's on his thigh. But guys, congratulations. We'll let you go celebrate with your new team.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, congratulations to the 2 new picks. I don't know if you guys could see, but one of them had just tapered eyebrows. Where do you get your brows done? I would just love to know. Hopefully those are as sharp as your golf game. But all right, we'll continuing on to the next. Chazzy, I'm going to let you take it away.
Now on the clock, Minnesota Muskies.
All right, Kaylor Stager, Michael Visacki, you guys just got picked up by, the Michigan Auto Aces. Does it feel good to have a home right now, or how does it feel to be drafted?
Absolutely. I think it feels great. We're just happy to get off the board, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. It feels nice to be.
Boy, you got to speak louder than that, man. Come
yeah,
on
it's
now.
nice to be picked top 5, and hopefully we can go out and show our goods.
Well, okay. All right. So let's talk about strategy now. You got in. That was goal number 1. Now what? Does anything change? Does everything stay the same now? Is it just like, let's go beat the hell out of some guys?
Absolutely. We're here to contend. We're here to win. That's why we flew out here and signed up. So
Flew out. Tell me where you're from or where you live.
Parrish, Florida.
Where the hell is Paris, Florida?
Just a little north of Sarasota and a little south of Tampa.
Gulf side.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, we got some Bermuda out there, so I know you guys are used to it. The Auto Aces take Michael Visacki, Kyler Staker. Welcome to Phoenix. Welcome to the Auto Aces, and welcome to the Grass League.
thanks, boys. Appreciate it.
Pick number 5, Minnesota Muskies. Logan Holt, Sam Matthew. Come on up, boys. I want to say one thing. Matt Kendrick, Dallas Horsemen, they've been talking a lot of shit online. A lot of shit. Why don't you guys fucking do something this week before you talk shit? Let's go.
Well, that was awkward. Well, just on to some better positive things. Can we just seriously have a moment? The Grass League has created something so unique and so special that has allowed so many golfers to share, their love of golf in such a unique way that doesn't have to be as serious, you know what I mean? Can we give it up to the Grass League one more time, please? Now to bring up the people that they called out, Dallas Horsemen, you are now
on the clock.
On the clock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How about the shots that were just fired across the bow? Logan Holt, Sam Matthew, you are now Muskies, boys. Now look, I've got to say this because I think it matters. So, Logan, no more hitchhiking. You found a home. You found a home, bud.
I've found a home. We're here. It's been a long time dream of mine to be a muskie, and we're finally muskie, so we're happy to be here.
All right, Sam, do you know what a muskie is?
I do know what a muskie is. I've never caught one before. But
What? Besides a tattoo on this MFer, y'all know that he has a tattoo of a muskie on his thigh. The logo is on his thigh. Yeah.
I did not know.
No, but look, so you find a new home, and now there's this shit talk that just happened. Does that fire you up, or now are you like, whoa, what the hell?
I mean, I automatically hate the Dallas Horsemen, so, I mean, we're on there already, right? I mean, shots fired. I mean, those guys are the enemy. We're ready to go take them down right away, so.
Yeah, you walked into a house that had some serious problems. Tomorrow, you're going to be front and center, and you might be paired with the Horsemen. Is that going to change anything in the way you approach the round tomorrow?
It is not. No, we're going to stick to our game plan and see how it goes.
And I know there's some South Dakota roots here. Can you talk about playing for the Minnesota Muskies with you having played college golf at University of South Dakota?
Well, I was born and raised in Roseville, Minnesota, so, I mean, it's just going back to my roots, and I don't know, the South Dakota thing isn't really going to be a big factor. So.
Well, I mean, it's in the same region, the Minnesota Muskies. You know, they've been searching for talent. They're just to give you a little backstory, the Horsemen were trying to poach some of their players, some of their best players, and they're a little bit defensive. So I know you guys are excited to be drafted, but you guys kind of have to protect the house right now, to be honest.
We're ready for it all.
No, so look, again,
Bring all the smoke.
I just want to touch this because what you just went through has to be one of the dopest moments in golf. You get freaking drafted, but then at the same time, you created an enemy. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how you guys respond and how you add. What is it that you two can add to this team?
A lot of fire, a lot of passion, and a lot of birdies, more importantly than anything. So we're going to go try to get a W for the team here.
Look, Scott, I'm going to ask a question. Scotty Scheffler shunned off a reporter last week for this very question. I'm going to ask it to y'all. What do you think you could have shot yesterday?
You know, I mean, 18 if we make any putts, to be honest. At least 18 if we get any breaks. So that was really it.
That's some cocky shit, but I love it. I love it so much. Hey, guys, congratulations on being Muskies. Best of luck. We'll be on the call on Golf Channel. We hope you're there with us. But look, y'all have a good one. Absolutely.
Let's get this W.
Do work. I like that Shaq shirt, by the way.
Hey, we got to get the Shaq draft shirt in for draft night here. So
I can't hate it.
Let's get this
Hey,
W.
hold on. Can we get a quick look at the merch though? I mean, you guys got drafted. So what does it come with? What do you get when you get drafted? You get a towel. And a hat. Yeah, we gotta talk to Hops. We gotta talk to Brian Hops, the owner of the Minnesota Muskies. But guys, thank you so much. You're free because you've got more media to do.
Thank
He and
you guys.
I, we're
Let's
gonna
go.
stick together. Right now, the picks are coming in. Action already taking players. The Strikers from Scottsdale, they've taken players. Tampa Bay, the Auto Aces. We just saw 2 new Muskies. But the Dallas Horsemen and Matt Kendrick has just taken the stage.
Who the fuck was that guy?
That was a Conor McGregor impersonation, so you all know.
All right. Are we up?
Before we get going here tonight, we just want to thank our draft advisor out of North Carolina, OG Lott. We appreciate all your feedback, baby. We appreciate you. It's you.
The Dallas Horsemen / Trotsmen Absolute Trotted Weapon shows have a couple picks here that they're going to be adding to their team. Chase Mitchell, you fucking blade shell. You absolute weapon. Adam Power, who's also a touring twig, who's going to be joining their establishment. Here we go, Horsemen. Woo! Woo! Stay slotted. Oh, shit, I'm cut. Am I cut? Shit. Everybody stay slotted out there, all right? Woo! Low cap lifestyle to the moon. 6'9"er.
remember my first 15 minutes of attention, and they just let anyone on stage. What was that? That was awkward. Anyway, I don't know, Chaz. That was weird. That was sad. Anyway, on to happier things, right?
Yeah.
On to happier things.
Let's throw back the 16 tee boxes.
What do you mean?
The random guy that came up to the golf course.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, congratulations to the new picks from the Dallas Horsemen. Hopefully the guy in the zebra shirt is not involved. Other than that, let's move on to the next team, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's on the clock now?
Pick number 7. Now on the clocks, Phoenix United.
Dallas Horsemen, guys. I don't know. It was a hell of a welcome, by the way.
Yeah, pretty exciting. Super exciting. What an entrance for us.
As a guy from Kentucky, I know something about some horsemen, but these guys galloped right up to the stage and shot fires. But look, when you come into the league, you go through the qualifier, you shoot 9 under. I probably felt like there was a couple out there you needed to make more. How's it feel, though, to find a home?
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, Chase and I, the whole time, we just wanted to make sure that we're out there just having a good time, having fun, keeping the vibes high. But, we ham and egged it pretty well as a team, and it was great. And Chase played great, and he gave me some opportunities. I made some putts, he hit some shots, but it was fun. We're just happy to be here, happy to get selected by a team, and it's great. So, it's awesome.
Congratulations, but it's going to be short-lived because you obviously just walked into a storm. You know what I mean? You got guys, 2 teams that are going at it. Yeah. There's added pressure. Again, the Horsemen haven't won yet.
Right.
So, is there?
So the home team for the Grass League, Phoenix United, will be selecting Trey Kahanui and Tyler Treminoli.
My thought was, I predicted at the beginning of the year that a team that was drafted will win a tournament this year, and you're playing for good. Do you guys have what it takes to go the distance this weekend?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Come on. Chase is a wagon. I'm here to help him out. I'm going to fucking ride my pony, and we're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome. Absolutely.
And again, you're getting drafted not only by the Dallas Horsemen, again, good. Is there added pressure to being in this environment, or you guys thrive in that situation?
I think we'll thrive. I think we'll have fun. I think we'll bring a lot of energy to the team, and I think it'll be great. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
All right, well, Chase and Adam's got the power. Guys, good luck this week, and go tear it up.
Thank you, guys.
All right,
really
we'll see you.
Appreciate
Congrats.
It. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Seriously, congrats. Go win, dude. You're on a fun team.
I don't know who they picked tonight.
Thank you, Phoenix United. And now, Hollywood hitters, you are on the clock.
Now you got to put away your stool.
See you guys later.
snap, Tyler and Trey have just recently been picked up to Phoenix United. Boys, how's it feel to be drafted?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You gotta speak up. If you can't hear you, I can't hear you.
Amazing.
There it is.
Absolutely amazing. Love these boys with all my heart, and there's not another team I want to play for.
There you go. Hey, matter of fact, y'all take that mic. I'm gonna give this one to Todd.
A lot of people around here know the story about you guys. You know, Trey was on Phoenix United a year ago, and Tyler's here has worked at the course since we took over, okay? He's a hockey player. He's never played competitive golf. He busted his ass. He got better. He grinded. And I said, just keep getting better, you'll get through. And yesterday, Trey makes a 50-footer on 18 to get through, and they go first round. Try to put that into words.
There is no words. There is no words. We made it happen. We're ready for the weekend, and we're going to play. We're going to play. We're ready.
So look, you guys have a different vantage point of the grass league than all that the guys and the teams do. To be on the ops side of it, to now be right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
How does it does it match what you thought it would feel like, or is it underserved? Like you here now, baby?
It's everything. I mean,
you already said that.
I didn't know what to expect, but I'm ready for it, and I just want to go out there and compete.
Hey,
Give it my all.
look, it's such a wonderful story, Todd, because we came on air, we started talking about it earlier. If you can make it, we'd love to have you. And Tyler and Trey, thank you, because we'd love to have you, and we'd love to have you on Phoenix United. Congratulations, boys.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You talk about one time for the home team. It doesn't get much more home team than that.
First rounder.
I tell you, man, this is what the grass league, Todd. You guys can step out if you want. Come on, keep talking.
This is what it's about. You know, we're just normal dudes. We worked our asses off. We're here. We're gonna play. We're gonna show up tomorrow, and we're gonna ball out.
That's it. Yo.
Hey, one more thing. He's the best player in the grass league right here. I'll say it on my chest.
You know what? There's one thing about you two that I already know and feel is that y'all got each other's back. Y'all have already been in the trenches. Y'all gonna be in the trenches the next 36 holes. Par 54. We're gonna see how low y'all can go, man. Congratulations. So proud of y'all making it happen. I tell you what, the pick is in. The next pick has already entered the stratosphere. Hollywood Hitters. They are about to make an announcement.
You want to read it? No, hell no. All right, evening, everybody. With the 8th pick in the first round of the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Hollywood Hitters are thrilled to select Mason Nutt and Cole Lance. Come on up here, boys. Let's go, kid. Let's go, baby, let's go!
Wow, congratulations to my boys, Mason Nutt, Cole Lance. The times I got to spend with these guys on and off the golf course, it's been excellent. So you guys better be ready. And Carol, you got something to say?
Yeah, well, apparently the Hollywood hitters don't buy shirts, but Mason's gonna need like a big one, so let's make sure you're covered, okay? Okay.
Hey, Mason is on a diet, though, so I think he could go from a double X to a single X within a couple weeks.
The Hollywood hitters should be able to afford that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
especially what goes on in L.A.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. All right. Well, on to my hometown, the San Diego Munis. San Diego Munis. Oh, one more time, San Diego Munis. All right. You are now on the clock.
Oh, we are back at it, live action. Hollywood hitters. They got 2 new players, Cole Lance, Mason Nutt, plus Jack. 2 new Rolexes on the team. Just want to say that real quick. Look, you guys are grinders. Like, there's no other way to describe it. You guys, you're on air a lot. We'll put it like that. What does the Grass League mean? Not being drafted. We'll get there. Just this league, because I'm sure you've paid attention to it the last few seasons. What does this mean to just you guys in golf?
I mean, we're competitive golfers, but not as much as we used to be anymore. So the fact that we get to get our toes wet and be competitive again, maybe win a little bit of money, that's pretty fun.
I mean, we're competitors at heart. You know, we've been playing forever, and this means the world to us. You know, like, we just love to compete. Yesterday was the most fun we've ever had in a golf course, and we lit it up, and we got drafted, and we're here, baby, and we're gonna win this thing.
Hollywood hitters, man.
Come
And
on.
I gotta say, there's the narrative out there that you guys play golf on YouTube, and everyone's like, oh, these YouTube golfers can't play, when the lights come on. And I followed you guys for about 7 holes yesterday. That 2-putt you had on 15, I was like, these guys can play. I had you guys going number 1 overall in my mock draft this morning.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
I got one pick right.
Nailed
We're
it.
right. Pre-tournament. But speak to that. I mean, you guys came out, you shot 7 under. I'm sure you could have gone even lower. You might be YouTube golfers, but you belong here.
That's right. We belong, baby, and we're going to prove that. We're going for the win.
Yeah.
Nothing less.
Well, as you should. Look, real quick. I have to ask, because everybody needs to know, like, what are the misconceptions about YouTube golfers as it relates to competitors of golf?
Most people think we probably just show up to make money. We show up because we love playing golf.
Yeah.
I'll play off camera every day that my wife allows me.
That's fair. You got to get that permission slip signed. I know.
Yeah. So shout out to her for letting me come out here. But no, we just want to play golf, and like we grind it out. We play. We care. We started with a bogey yesterday and rattled off 5 straight. Yeah.
You had to wake up.
So we shot 5 on the front, and I was like, all right, we'll probably make it.
Cole, what about you? What's one of the misconceptions of the YouTubers in sport? And before you do that, we got to go back to the stage.
Sorry, it's taking us a minute. This thing's pretty heavy. It's got to be Phoenix United. It has to be.
Shut your mouth.
9th pick in the 2026 draft. We got El Jefe Evanier. We got Nick Delio.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, just finishing up with Cole and Mason again. Guys, a lot of misconceptions, not even misconceptions, just undereducated folks out there. So we really appreciate you just letting us in your world. And
absolutely.
Guys, you're going to play 36 holes of par 3 high-stakes golf right here at Rolling Hills Grass Clippings. What do you got to do to not do what you did yesterday? Because you almost weren't here, boys.
Yeah. I think it's eliminating those bogeys for sure. We had 2 of them. And I think if we do that, we're good enough. We make a lot of putts. And that's really the key to par 3 golf, is making putts. And if we can get those putters hot, I think we have a chance.
And you guys are good friends, obviously. I gotta say, I really hope we get to talk about them coming down, 18th fairway with a chance to maybe win the tournament. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be different?
That would be incredible.
If we're gonna get beat, I hope it's by our teammates. But we're gonna try our hardest. We're gonna make a bunch of birdies, and we're gonna send it. So it'll be fun.
You're talking like a true hitter, and you're joining a loaded golf team. But guys, again, congrats, and keep playing.
Thank you,
keep
sir.
proving people wrong. Let's go.
No, that was the 9th pick. So we're moving on to the 10th. All right, Chazzy, who do we got now?
New York Bluebirds.
You are now on the clock.
Here we go. Guys, you are officially Munis. Jeffrey Evanier, Nick Delio. Look, guys, what is the dealio? Because tomorrow, y'all got to get some things going. And when you talk about being drafted, the anticipation, how does it feel to finally hear your name called and now you got a home?
We're very excited. After missing last year, we missed by one shot last year. Super disappointed. So coming back this year, shooting a good number, we're super excited to get going and get drafted and just have a good round tomorrow. Have a great weekend.
Well, I gotta say, it's not like you're getting drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. You're getting drafted by the New England Patriots. Okay, these guys, they've proven to be winners, and so I just wanted to throw that out there. But that means they have an eye on you. And I had talked to Matt Ryan earlier in the week. He said, look out for these guys. If they get through, we'd love to have them. What's your expectations going into tomorrow, having known and having a relationship with the Munis organization?
Yeah, we're just really excited to have an opportunity to go out there and make some birdies. We know what we're capable of. I thought I was one of the best putters on, just out there. This guy here, incredible putter. Between the two of us, knocking wedges close, making birdies. We just can't wait to go and prove ourselves to them and tell them that they made the right pick.
Well, it makes sense because John Shin's one struggles putting, and so they're picking up a guy that can putt. Good for that. So
Jeffrey, last question before I let y'all go. I gotta understand, how do you use these colored tees per what you score? Like I gotta understand more about this. Yeah, unless my notes are wrong, I'm getting that you use different color tees by par.
Oh, that's definitely false.
Okay, well, somebody lied. My notes. Somebody put that in there for you. Then.
I use poker chips from all the casinos that I go to.
Well, that's what it was.
In the 2026 Grass League Draft, the New York Bluebirds select Ryan McPherson and Nick Hedman.
All right, so my notes were wrong, but it's okay. Tell me more. You said different poker chips from different casinos.
Oh, yeah, every casino I go to, I grab a poker chip
different color, whether it's 50 cents or $5, $2.50, 25.
Oh, okay.
Keep them in the bag, reach in there blind, pick one out, and say this is the one today.
Hey, and Nick, I gotta ask you, not too shabby for a baseball guy, huh?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Tell me a little bit about, not the transition, but you went from baseball to golf. Like it seems like that's the gateway drug now.
Yes. Probably the same size I am now that I was at 12 or 13 years old. Couldn't hit it out of the infield, so pick up golf and keep it going.
Yeah, we the same cat. I went from big as hell to small as shit. So, no, I get that. Guys, congratulations. Welcome to the San Diego Munis.
Thank you. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
All right, so in 2025, the San Diego Munis did a trade. So, are we good? Are we good here? All right. So the Kevin Flan, are you in the audience somewhere, Kevin? All right, Kevin. All right, can we have you come to the stage really quickly?
Come on, Kevin.
A little bit about Kevin. Apparently, he's the best GM in the biz. Top 5. He says top 5, but anyway, San Diego Munis traded in the 2025 season, so in the 2026 season, they're going to get 2 first-round picks. But we have a little gift for you. Okay. Because apparently you can handle it. You're a man. You've got hair on your chest. So, Pritch, can you come on up because you have a gift for him? Salud. Oh, that's a big one. He took that down too well. Someone said that's what she said out in the audience. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we're going to continue on with the 11th pick. San Diego Munis, you're on the clock. Way to handle that shot, by the way. I'm impressed. All right, you're going to leave me.
It feels unbelievable. It's been a long road just to play golf tomorrow, so we are just absolutely jazzed about this.
A long road is an understatement, okay? And I put this out today that, you know, if they were taken 4th overall, they weren't going to suit up for the Michigan Ottaways, is because he was cut by the Aces after the 2024 season. He was cut after the 2025 season. He's worn, this will be his 3rd hat he's ever worn in the Grass League. And so to say this is, you know, is it a stupid question to ask? Is this meaningful to you guys to be drafted by the Bluebirds?
Very meaningful. We know Abe really well, and we feel very good about this spot, so we're very excited.
So, okay, so when we talk about being drafted, you've worn multiple hats, literally. Do you feel like you have something to prove now that you're on this squad? Do you feel jaded? Are you pissed off? Like, what's the attitude going into the next couple days?
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one up to Ryan right here.
Don't punk out.
I'm a little pissed off. I'm
That's
not going to
fair.
lie. So I'm not going to lie. The first few events, I was coming off of, like, not playing golf. I was burnt out. This brought back the reinvigoration in me, and I was ready to play, but a couple teams dropped me, and now I got pretty pissed off, and unfortunately I've been practicing, so watch out, everybody.
Well,
San Diego, make your picks quick.
What up, baby?
We're good. You know, but I mean, getting dumped sometimes make you a better golfer. And the crazy thing is, you mentioned earlier that the Michigan Ottaways have a championship, and to say that Ryan McPherson was not a big part of that because it was a team aggregate deal. He played with Gabe Salvanera, and they end up finishing 2nd as the low team, leading them to a victory. And then I come to find out in the offseason that I honestly think Ryan McPherson might be the best putter in the league. He's no longer on the Ottaways. He's back in the qualifier. You know what I love about Ryan McPherson? He gets cut for the 2nd time. What does he do? He doesn't, pick up and move towns. He's like, I'll be right there. in the qualifier, baby.
That's right. I said no to a few teams in the offseason just so I could have this guy. I think it was a great decision. Here we are.
And I'm going to say it one more time. I've been saying it. I predicted at the beginning of the year that there will be a drafted team that wins a tournament this year. Could that be you guys?
It 100% could be us. God, we love you, Todd. This is great.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You know, Abe's a smart guy. They run that organization with a certain way, and you guys seem to fit right in.
I'm just checking some historical data, right? McPherson Salvanera finished in a tie for 12th in the GL Championship. McPherson Salvanera finished in a tie for second at 19 under par at Summer Grind. McPherson Salvanera, they finished tied for 23rd here last year. You're proven, you're bona fide, you're back competing. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
And you're ranked in the league, aren't you? What are you ranked?
I believe 21st.
He's the 21st ranked player in the Grass League, and he's a free agent as of 30 minutes ago.
So we got to talk to some owners here because there's some stuff that shouldn't happen. But look, guys, you've got a week coming up. All right, what is it that you need to do better going into tomorrow and Saturday so that we can talk about you on Golf Channel?
Oh, man, that's a great question. We feel really good about the order that we got going, especially the putting order. Nick's absolutely balling right now. The qualifier was dicey. We cut it close.
On the number.
Luckily, we got a clutch putter going second. Yeah, we got a bunch of clutch genes between the two of us, and yeah, we just can't wait to tee it tomorrow. That's what we're waiting for.
You've got a team to go have some cocktails with because me and this guy, we're about to step aside, have a cocktail or three, and then we'll be back in a moment. But congratulations, as the night will still roll on, and the Munis are back up.
Come on, boys. Lefties only right now. From the correct side. So we had some deliberation because the guys who medaled we haven't met yet. But if you're here, go meet some teams because 10 under is pretty elite out here. So in the meantime, the 11th pick, still the first round, 2026 GL draft. We got Jonah Daniels and Connor Klein. Jonah. Jonah? Yeah, he spelled it wrong? Klein did.
Oh, man, we've had so much company tonight. All these people getting drafted, man. How dope is that? But now we got Nate Hill and Daltouche joining us right here in the booth. Yo, what's good, homies?
How you doing, Doug?
Man, I can't call it, dude. Like, look, you guys are kind of like, I'm not going to call you adrenaline junkies, but kind of, sort of, whatever. Yeah. When you match that with golf and what we have right here at Grass Leagues, now you're a part of it. How does this all fit into your world? Because I know you're golfers.
We love golf, and we love dopamine hits.
That's fair.
And this is just a combination of the two, isn't it?
It seems like it. But look, this is the first time you've been around here.
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, no, I played in the first Good Open out here.
But that doesn't
second
count.
to last.
Okay, that's
second to last place. So I played. I was there. Can confirm it. It wasn't good, but I was there.
I tell you what, he does have. He has been taking in the sights with that Silverleaf shirt on right now.
We found ourselves there the other day. Yeah, not bad.
So you got out and played, yeah?
Oh yeah.
We spent about 2 hours. And then we're gonna kick it back off again. We're gonna get down to the wire. You guys just remember, 11 two-man teams left. 6 teams will go home. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. So whatever you need to do within these next 2. But by the way, again, I want to thank the band. They're just holding it down. By the way, the air capacity, the lungs. Your wife must be so happy with you. Congratulations. All right, gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the next 10 minutes. We have a bar over here to my left, to your right. Enjoy some beverages. We'll be back with some more draft picks.
Let's go, baby. Have some fun.
And I hope his head stops bleeding for the next half. So we'll be back. Enjoy the break.
Someone didn't call 4, and I got hit in the head by a golf ball.
Back here with Nate Hill and Del Touche.
That's
and
us.
Nate Hill played last night. You caddied for him, but you're also going to be doing double duty this week because you're on the broadcast for the Golf Channel. Can you talk about what you're thinking about going into the broadcast, let alone the qualifier?
What is really our role? It's kind of up in the air, but we're excited to be out there. It's going to be fun. The qualifier was amazing. The course is a lot tougher than expected. Yep. Yeah, very much so. The wind is a factor. The night's a factor. The lights are a factor. It's all the pressure. It's all different. But the broadcast can be sick. How you doing?
Yeah, and I think our role this weekend is going to be, you're going to handle all the analytical stuff about the teams, the players, the stats, the holes. And then whenever you want to stop talking, you toss it to us. We throw in a couple funny jokes here and there. They might hit. They might not, though. They might not hit. Yeah. And then we kick it back to you.
Well, see, I heard a little different than that.
Really?
I heard y'all were vibe checking, like, everything, making sure the vibes was right.
Well, there's no need to check it when we know it's going to be right.
Okay, I mean, as long as you have a say, then I trust it.
Yeah, we're going to be good. The vibe's going to be great. It's going to be real fun out there, and we're going to be able to conduct that with the microphone 100%.
All right, so for the folks at home that are watching, they're streaming, they want to be here, they want to be sitting right here with Todd and us. Let's talk a little bit about your routes to golf, because I feel like golf has gotten so cool in the last 10 years. Because I was a freaking nerd growing up. Everybody was like, "You're a golfer." It got me no girls. Now, luckily I'm married because I gotta kind of push them back. But no, talk a little bit about just kind of how you got into the game.
How I got into the game. I played a little bit in high school.
Okay, that's
I
what's
was
up.
trying to go play college golf. Long story short, I got disqualified from a tournament.
That happens.
And that took my route, the fork in the road, completely a different way.
What'd you do?
It is a. All right,
Come on, we got time.
Okay.
That's plenty of time.
I was playing a tournament, right? I moved my ball marker as a good guy to get out of someone's line.
Yep.
I had terrible diarrhea. Went to the bathroom.
Okay.
About 5 minutes, ruined it. Came back, forgot to replace my marker, sank like a 20-foot breaker. Felt so good about it. Nobody said shit until the very end. Sorry for cursing.
No, you can do it. We're on
okay,
YouTube.
We're on YouTube. We're good.
Sunday, Saturday.
I found out later at the very end after I qualified that that's it. I'm out.
Yeah, because you signed for an incorrect scorecard.
That might have been it.
That's why. Yep. And you know what's crazy though?
Disgust is a 2-stroke penalty.
But it is. But if you sign for the lower score, you sign for a lower score. Or
that finally makes sense to me now.
Exactly, because you didn't move it back. You should have took the penalty.
Yes.
So you should have added 2 strokes to the par.
But it's
so
high
you signed for
school golf,
lower.
Man. Like, come on.
Yeah. The stakes were low though. You know why? You know why I'm so proficient at this?
Yeah.
Because I did the same damn thing in high school
No
golf.
shot.
I hit the ball on a practice stroke.
Yeah.
I was at Tate's Creek Golf Club in Lexington, Kentucky. I chipped it, missed it, or I hit the ball, didn't replace it. They changed the rules since. That's how old I am. So look, you're not a golfer until you've been disqualified.
I guess so.
So congratulations.
All right, we broke our cherry. We're good.
I'm going to say, let's put that to bed, Del Touche. It's not like you guys are coming on to tell jokes. You guys can play. I watched you play yesterday. Are you kidding me?
Well, we passed the mic to the wrong guy with that segue, for sure. We played earlier today, and it was really, really bad. This course has teeth. I'm not going to lie. With the wind going, this course is hard. It's a par 3 course. On paper, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not whatever. That course is hard. I played horrible. We did tie our money match with Busted Jack, so he chipped in on 18 to actually. They got drafted. He didn't. That's up in the air. Whatever. We can get mad about it. But I played horrible today. The course is hard. And that was a tough segue from you to me, but it is what it is. And I didn't break any clubs. I wanted to throw a few. I had a bad day. I did, and I got emotional. And it was an L, but there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow.
And so Doug, they played at Silverleaf, as he's donning the shirt. The group behind them was not only the entire Swamp Dog organization, but John Rahm was behind them. And what I heard was they were pretty impressed with your swing, Nate.
You know, I didn't hear this, but I did see them looking back.
Yeah.
I saw John.
Hold on, did you just say that you were looking back at it?
No, John was looking back at.
Oh, John was looking back at it. At the swing.
That's what I'm saying. At the
Nate
swing.
Hill.
At the swing, though.
Guys, tell folks at home, where do you guys live, and like how often are you here in the valley?
I'm in LA right now. I'm from Philly, but I'm in LA.
You're like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah, pretty much.
he's like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. We're born and raised.
My dad's around though, you know, like he loves me.
And you guys look pretty similar as well.
Yeah.
I'm from Austin. I've been out here a few times for Waste Management. That's what they tell me. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I've been out here for the Super Bowl. Golf's great out here. I love this scene. It's a good vibe. It's got a lot of golf pop. This is a really golf hotbed in my mind. Austin, not so much, but a good spot nonetheless.
All right, so Austin, you said, right? You live in
That's
Austin.
right.
So Austin is it's Texas. It's very hoity-toity and
yeah.
Look you in the eye contact, handshaking, and
That's right.
and shit.
That's right.
The golf there is also equally as hoity-toity. Now, contrasted to this and playing out at Silverleaf, that had to be like almost a culture shock if there is a such thing on the damn golf course.
Well, the golf course at Silverleaf was fantastic, but me and Nate got in quite early, and we showed up to the course about 2 hours before our tee time, and we got to indulge in a cold plunge, a shower, all together, by the way. Yeah. Cold plunge, shower. What else do we do? Hot tub. We watched Fox News as well. We watched Fox News. We talked a little Fox News with an old guy in there we didn't know. It was great.
That wouldn't fly in my day.
And then we played some golf, and then we took another shower afterwards, and man, we loved every second of it. We got to indulge in all the good things Silverleaf had to offer.
That was a lot of we in that statement.
Yeah.
We wanted to save water.
Yeah. Well, so the Swamp Dogs, they won the 2024 GL Championship, and it's been a downhill slide ever since. It might sound like the men's locker room might be the problem for the team. They get a little comfortable on the Swamp Dogs, stop practicing.
Yeah.
There might be a little truth to that.
I seen him in there.
Yeah.
So my question now, too, is I feel like we're going to see you guys here more because, again, you stop by, you understand how this all works, but I feel like after today and the week, you're going to start to kind of weave yourself into the fabric of the grass league. So how's that sit with y'all?
I mean, I hope so. That's our goal. If me and him don't just freeze up in front of the camera, we're going to hope to come back. Yeah. Because we've been enjoying every minute of this. I mean, this is sick. I'm sure it's come a long way since day one of this event. But, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I quit my job recently, so I'm unemployed. So it's just great to be out here. It's great to be considered. Shout out Prindy. It's a fun vibe. As long as we don't completely blow it, I'm happy to be a part and happy to come back. So,
Chazzy, get in here. You're talking. Put the mic down. We'll bring Chazzy in. Chazzy's our MC for the evening.
Chazzy's balling tonight.
I told people earlier you're 6'5" if you stand on your wallet. So see, yo, what's it like being here for you? We've got it from Nate and Daltouche, man. How's this feel to you?
It feels great not only to spread the game for golf, also spread the game for awareness, because swing your own swing. No matter you're big, no matter you're small, no matter you have some sort of difficulty, be out there, have fun, and show the world what you can do inside of you, because the only person you're playing against is yourself.
I feel like that came from a deep place, Chazzy.
That
like
was
on some
deep.
real shit. Like that was deep.
Yeah, it's because I play adaptive golf, and a lot of people look up to me, and me being out here on this field this week, knowing that I can't hit the ball as far as a lot of these people can. But we're out here on par 3 golf courses. It means if you have a golf swing, go out and show the world. You never know, you could shoot 10 under par. It's your mind, it's not your game.
You know what? And it's so dope to hear you say that because you've got a similar story. We all have things that we fight through, things that we battle with, and things we have to overcome. You've done some things like that. Chazzy, we all have our struggles, and we've all been to the mountaintop. And I think the only way, Pete, that I know how to wrap this little moment up is to say, if you can make it out here,
we'd love to have you, baby.
Oh, big.
That's it, man. Look,
big.
We're going to take 90 seconds, and we'll
Grass
be right
League.
back with more of the draft right here at the Grass Clippings Open.
hear it?
We are back. 11 two-man teams left. Are we excited to be here? A lot of you have been to the bar, I can tell, but thanks for sticking around. Electrolytes should be part of your night. Again, thank you to the band for holding us down. That's a long time to be playing. We're so thankful. You guys were getting down to the wire here, but we're excited. I'm sure a lot of you out there are excited to possibly hear your names. So, without further ado, Chazzy, how you feeling?
Pick number 12. Let's start the clock. LA Roses.
How we doing, y'all? Let's go! 2026 Grass League Draft. I'm Joey Ream, co-owner of the LA Roses, also the 2025 GL champions in this very Rolling Hills grass clippings course. We got the OG LA Roses squad here, and we're so excited to be a part of it. In the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Los Angeles Roses select Manny Manzoni and Blake Bertrand.
Congratulations to the draft pick. Chazzy, what do we got going on next? Is everybody nervous out in the audience? It's very quiet. Are we alive? Is there a pulse out there?
Hello? Anybody home?
Anybody home?
Come on, let's make some noise. Let's get it up. Come on. We're at Grass League.
And Chazzy's up here with a bleeding head, so you guys can do a lot better than that. A little bit more, please.
Okay. Let's pause for a second. We're going to do a little team thing. We're going to go Scottsdale Strikers. We're going to go Hollywood. We're going to go that. When I say your guys' name, you're going to make some noise. If your guys' team wins, you might have a prize at the end, okay? So let's start it off. With Las Vegas action. Las Vegas action, make some noise. Okay. Scottsdale Strikers, make some noise. Okay. Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs, make some noise.
That was very sad. Tampa
You guys
Bay
are
can't
like
be
local
that
and you're
mad.
quiet. What's going on? Minnesota Auto Aces, make some noise.
Chazzy shopped in the kids section to be here tonight, so I need you guys to make a little bit more noise for me,
Come on,
please.
guys. I had to go inside Baby Gap tonight to get ready for tonight, and you guys are quiet. Come on.
All right, congratulations to the Los Angeles Roses picks. We're moving on to the next group. Pick 13. Come on, the New York Bluebirds. You are now on the clock.
Blake Bertrand, Manny Manzoni. Look, guys, congratulations. Whoa. Is that a club head on a chain? Yeah. Oh, chain gang. All right, I don't even know why you got that, but
This is the face of forward golf.
that's fair. Those are your clubs that you have.
Never me.
Yeah, I mean,
Keep it.
My clubs did get stolen yesterday, so I think Chad. We might have a chat.
Okay, so all right, insurance policy. All right, guys, newest members of the LA Roses. Let's talk just a little bit about. This is a second round. You had to sit out there and kind of sweat it out. What's that process like? Not being drafted, waiting to be drafted.
Bourbon.
It's bourbon.
Bourbon.
Bertrand. Got it. That's it. So you're half drunk, is what you're saying. Not even close.
This is him sober.
All right. Well, this is me sober. This is
Cheers, brother.
a little bourbon for Bertrand. Guys, you got in at -6. Are you surprised you got picked up? Because there were 6 teams that will not get drafted tonight. You guys were kind of on the back half of the field.
I think our vibes were high. We played well. We had fun. It was good enough to qualify. Happy to be Roses. We're happy to be Roses.
All right. Well, I tell you what, you guys need to have some damn thorns going into this weekend because you've got some heavy hitters you're up against. What do you have to do different from the qualifier going into Friday or tomorrow and then Saturday? Because we want to talk about you on Golf Channel.
It was pretty windy yesterday when we teed off. We missed quite a few greens as a team. We found ourselves chipping. I feel like if tomorrow we just put ourselves in good spots on the greens, we can make a lot of putts.
Give Mason the mic here.
What's up, boys?
I met you guys like Monday night at like about close to 11 p.m. and they're putting on the green and they're with Mason and Mason right now is one of the hottest golfers out there. You know, just won the most recent Asher Tour event. Why did you want them? Because your opinion matters in this occasion. So tell me why these guys were attractive to you.
A, they have the best vibe. B, they're out there grinding with me, gambling, putting, going on the course, getting the game, never afraid of any action. These guys love it. They're ready for the moment. They are competitors through and through, and they have a great time doing it.
Hey, any 2 MFers that show up here wearing Cal Club logos, they better be able to ball.
They can back it up.
And these 2
boys can
MFers
back it up.
got it on. So, guys, congratulations. Welcome to the LA Roses down the street from what y'all repping right now. But, look, have a hell of a week. Go make some birdies.
play better golf, because 6 under, you're going to have to do better than that.
Let's go. I mean, that worked out, didn't it? That worked out.
I got quick eyes. You like that, right?
Wow.
Are y'all out in San Francisco?
Marion, yeah. Hang on to that. You want to hang on
What's
to that?
With the second round pick? Okay. Can I go? With the second round pick, the New York Bluebirds select Mullins and Liberi.
That was the sexiest song for the New York Bluebirds. Thank you for that, gentlemen. All right, congratulations to their second round pick, which makes it the 13th pick. We're moving on to the 14th. We're going back to LA.
LA Roses!
All right, LA Roses, you are back on the clock. Make your pick.
What up? We're going back to Cali for our second pick in the 2026 Grass League Draft. The Los Angeles Roses select Alex Zurot and Max Green.
Yo, as the evening wears on, there are folks that have been drafted. But to my left, your right, there are folks that have not been drafted. Frederick Limbaum, Hannah Gregg. Guys, I am so shocked at how this has unfolded. As you're waiting for your name, talk about like the anxiety or the what the hell is going on while we're not up there. Because, Frederick, you and I played U.S. Open qualifying on Monday. You had it to 5 under.
And?
Don't have to worry about all that. Okay. You had it to 5 under. That's what we're talking about. You're one of the better players in the field, non-debatable. What's it like in this moment for you and Hannah?
I think I'm definitely a little bit nervous. Hannah just crushed some noodles. I don't think she's nervous at all. She plays on the second biggest ladies tour in the world, so I think she can handle this. I've been out of the game a little bit, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I've heard some good news from a couple of teams, so fingers crossed.
Again, we're shocked, and maybe Hannah, you can speak to it because we talked yesterday, and you said you're coming off your best finish on that tour. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so I play on the Ladies European Tour, and I had 4 events in Australia at the beginning of this year, and my last event was my best finish on tour. Finished 41st. So I am playing great right now. I've honestly, Freddie and I don't get to play together very often. So yeah.
We're going back to. I had about 5 people participate. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the Hollywood hitters for the 15th pick. You're on the clock.
Back. All right, we're back. So we did get all that. But here's the thing. Freddie, you and I, we were out there on Monday down at Oro Valley Country Club in Tucson. How do you manage I hate to call it real golf, but how do you manage being tournament players with creating content at the same time? It seems like the hardest damn thing in the world to share those things when you're really trying to just dial in to be successful.
Yeah, it's really just out of necessity. I mean, we have to make a living somehow, and both of us are still chasing it, so we can't fully rely on just tournament winnings. So it's either doing the social stuff or caddying somewhere or having another job, right? So.
Well, you guys do have another job. It's called Short Game Gains.
That's true. We added that too. Yeah.
Plug. No, you guys. I tell you, I've been blessed and fortunate, Pete, to work with a lot of people and meet a lot of people. These two right here really do impress me because from their entrepreneurialism to their playing abilities. They're together. They're engaged. Like, this is day in and day out. You guys, I'm so proud of y'all. I wish you guys the best tonight and into the future. We're going to take another little break as we give Hannah and Freddie a moment to talk to some owners because they should be drafted, damn it. Somebody pick them up.
Thank you, guys.
All right. With the 15th pick in the second round of the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Hollywood Hitters select Hannah Gregg and Frederick Lindblom. Where are you? I was looking for you. I couldn't find you.
Congratulations to Hannah and Greg. They're a couple, by the way. So through, what is it saying? Like when you get married, through thickness and health, what is the thing? Through health?
Through health, through wellness.
Through birdies and 3 putts. I don't know. But hopefully they take home a win. Congratulations again to them. Moving on to the next.
Just make the birdies here, not at the house.
Oh, okay. Whatever that means, Chaz.
All right, now on the clock, Phoenix United!
Well. Didn't we just talk to y'all two?
Come on.
I tell you
I
what.
was never worried. Were you
I
guys
tell you
worried?
what. I heard anxiety. I heard all these kinds of things. Whoa. Stay put. We got to go back up to the stage.
We're between two teams, so we're going to leave it to the on-cam to decide who we pick tonight. On one side, we got one name. On the other, we got another. So we're going to leave it to fate. The Phoenix United select brothers Thomas and Thomas.
Be Thomas and Thomas. What parent would do that? Name their 2 kids. Hopefully this is the last name. Anyway, Frederick, Hannah, we just talked to you. You weren't drafted. Now you're back. And y'all some hitters. My hitters. Yep. Congratulations.
I was never worried.
I think all we needed was for you to bully them a little bit.
You know, sometimes you got to push the envelope a little bit or just be the envelope. Now, look, BS aside, you two are some of the best players in the qualifying field. Now you're some of the best players in this field this week. Freddie, you play at a high level. Hannah, you play at a higher level. No offense. Seven under. You guys got to do better than that. What's the strategy now going into tomorrow?
We know the course better for sure. We had a little bit of a tough draw in the first round. We were in the afternoon wave. Yep. So I think I'm just going to rely on the Tour Star and make some putts. She hits it super straight. She's going to hit every green. And normally I'm a good putter, so I get a little bit more practice on these greens. I roll a couple more in.
All right. Now, what are you going to take from the LET to bring into high-stakes par 3?
Well, there are some similarities to the golf we play on the LET. It's very windy and firm greens, so I'm used to that. It's not raining, though, which I'm used to on the LET. So
we are really getting down to the wire. We have 5 teams left with this second round going on. So with that being said, congratulations to the last draft picks. We're going to toss it over to the Dallas Horsemen. You are now on the clock.
All right, Freddie, Hannah, it is official. Y'all are some hitters. Fredrik, any words to the folks back in Sweden?
Om ni vill följa tävlingen så kan ni göra det på YouTube. De går live på YouTube, så om ni gillar par 3 golf och mig och Hanna och alla andra, tune in.
I think he just plugged his YouTube to make sure that everybody goes in and watches live. Look, if you do that, just know on Saturday, if they played well enough, Todd Dobson and I, we're going to have them on Golf Channel live, 6 to 9 p.m. There on Golf Channel. That's going to be Pacific time. So I don't know what time it is. Add 3 hours, and that's Eastern time. The future Miss Lindblom, congratulations. You guys are my hitters. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Did you plug your YouTube?
Before I make this pick on behalf of the Horsemen, I'd like to acknowledge the Minnesota Muskies. Thank you all for letting everybody know that we live rent-free in your head, in your tiny fish brains. Congratulations. 17th pick, the second round. The Horsemen select Maddie and Caddy Larengis and Zach Stalker.
Dallas Horsemen not sparing us any drama today, but just a heads up to the last 2 drafted. That doesn't mean you're in good, by the way, but congratulations for being picked. All right, we're gonna move on to the next team. Chazzy, do you want to announce it?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I think I mixed
Are you
it
gonna
up
play
earlier.
golf? What's going on?
It's I just got a brand new golf bag delivered right now, so
Okay.
I'm testing it out.
All right.
Pick number 18 for the round 2, Minnesota Muskies.
is going to the Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs. Todd Dobson, we're in here. Sorry, I just got the.
We have the Thomas brothers.
I know. Look, you saw I brought them in. Somehow I got a Swamp Dog hat on, y'all. Phoenix United. You know what? All right, let me get this.
Picks in though. Picks in. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have
Picks
to
just
go.
came in. All right, we're gonna catch up with the Thomas brothers.
Minnesota Muskies, round 2, pick 7. Brett Patton, Nicholas Swanson. Come on up, fellas.
All right, now back to. We're not on. We're not up. All right, back up with the Thompson brothers. Now, look, I'm going to say something. There's been a rumor that you guys went late because you guys enjoy smoking a little weed. So I'm just, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's a fact. It's legal in Arizona. I don't care where you're watching the stream from. Marijuana is legal, and the usage of it for
And
recreational
Vegas.
and medicinal purposes. No, I'm kidding, kind of. What's it like, though? You got picked up. You had to wait a long damn time, but now it's a reality. You are Phoenix United members.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's a little frustrating, but I think we're right where we need to be. Phoenix is pretty close to Vegas. 702, 480. It's kind of the same thing. It's about a 4-hour drive. So we're going to go. We're happy. Yeah, we're used to the desert climate, and we're ready to show that, you know, we're deserving of an earlier pick, but here we are.
Well, they didn't announce your full name. It was just Thomas, and we were a little confused over here. But I'm looking at the sheet. You guys shot 7 under yesterday, and you did it in the conditions at Grass Clippings Rolling Hills, which is saying something. But I'm assuming you guys think you can go a little lower, and you're going to need to tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
The stool out of the cabinet here. Can we give it up for Chazzy? Because he's just out here hustling, bleeding head, having to pull out a stool, tuck it back in. Chazzy, honestly, I'm very thankful you're my friend.
You know, Carol, I appreciate you for that. My mic's down. All right, Carol, I appreciate you for that. But there's one word of wisdom that you guys got to have in life that a lot of people don't look out after, is you never sell yourself short, physically, mentally, or on the golf course. So always push boundaries and make yourself better, because the only person that's going to hold you back, it did for me, is yourself. So let's go. Next pick up is going to be the Michigan Auto Aces. Let's go, baby!
Activities. We just saw the Thomas brothers, Van and Zane. They went to Phoenix United, and I tell you what, we saw the hitters have made some pickups. The Muskies just made some pickups. Todd, we knew going into this evening that not everybody was going to find a home. We had 28 teams coming into the draft. 6 teams will not make one. Now, one of those 6 teams, excuse me while I'm flipping and sifting through, is Chase Nath and Cole Krantz. They actually finished at the top of the leaderboard. We're in the second round, and the team that finished on top has not been drafted. How does that even happen?
I told you there's going to be a lot of value to be picked up in the second round, and you just saw it from the Muskies. Swanson and Patton got 3rd at last year's GCO, and they
Matter of fact, come on in here. Matter of fact, we'll bring them in.
Round.
We'll bring them in. They'll come around the back.
A new hat, a new franchise, and a new opportunity.
I feel like I need to put on a new hat. And gentlemen, welcome in here. Congratulations. Shout out to Long Drink, one of the sponsors of this year's event. They are
things are going down like water.
they're not very long, are they, when y'all drink them, goddamn. I'm just saying. But look, you guys found a home. You had to wait a little bit. How was the wait? Did it suck as much as it felt, or did you feel like, okay, fine, you feel vindicated?
It was nerve-wracking, but we felt like our performance last year and our camaraderie, somebody was bound to feed off this energy, and we're hoping to bring the Muskies up to the next level and not just level up our own play, but
whoa. You said bring the Muskies up to the next level. Let me tell you something. They're already next level.
Oh, they're next level.
You got Drew Kittleson on this team. You got Brian Hops on this team.
We got the championship with the Munis last season.
I'm kidding, but I'm excited.
We're looking for the trophies, you know. top finishes are great, but Brett and I are about, getting to the top, and we think we bring the energy necessary to bring the team, into the winner's circle.
Depth, and I was going to say, he brought it up. You had to have felt a little bit slighted. What do you guys have to do? You finished third at the Grass Clippings Opens last year. You don't play on the summer grind. You get the late ad, and then you guys come back for the GL Championship, and then you're off to the win. I mean, granted, you're on a championship team, but didn't you feel like you did enough?
Todd, I'm a pretty soft-spoken person. I like to take the high road, but we got double-crossed by the Munis. I felt like with a third-place finish at the Grass Clipping Open, should at least had a showing at the summer grind, and I was lucky enough to be on Nick's bag, but I think we're going to land on a team that wants to grow the franchise, be a part of a franchise, so we're excited to be part of that.
All right, well, we got to go back to stage. Nothing better than the guys with the chip on their shoulder, though.
No, I love a chip, a good chip. We'll send it back up.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. With the 19th pick in the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Michigan Auto Aces select Josh Lumgare and Easton Doyle.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go, baby. Hey, where that music at? Yeah. Come on, fam.
These two gentlemen that just got drafted are from my hometown, so I'm extremely excited for them. Congratulations. You still better let me get a tea time when I get home.
You hear that?
All right, moving on to the next team. Me?
I'm Scott Striders.
So I'm going Michigan. Am I going
You're
Michigan,
going Michigan
right now? All right.
But we just did Michigan.
Who is it then?
It's Tampa Bay Swamp Dog.
You're on the clock.
Hey. Yo, we back with the Michigan Auto Aces. Hey, we got Grimes in here. We got Joe Hooks in here. We got a lot of people. Andrews in here.
Yes,
so
sir.
Look,
yes, sir. Got the
you guys
squad.
made some off-season moves. You added Matt Kang, Sniper Gang into the building.
Yes, sir.
But here's the thing, Joe, and I want to get a bit messy as Kang sits in. You know, he always going to get in front of the damn camera. But look, I'm not trying to get messy, Joe, but I am. Because I know there was an interest for you guys to take the Busted Jack team with Mason Nutt.
For sure.
Now, you've picked up two other players tonight. How does it feel to add these players in when there might have been a little expectation that didn't happen?
We added some dogs, bro. I'm sorry, but like Visaki, man, Visaki, and our Visaki is an absolute legend in the state of Florida. And
Okay, in the second round,
come
the
back to this.
20th pick, the Tampa Bay Swamp Dogs select Jeremy Story and Matt Black.
All right, Story and Black going to the Swamp Dogs. Still here with the team, the Michigan Auto Aces. Joe, we're going to let you. I like how you took the high road. Y'all got some dogs with Lumgare and Doyle as well. So when you look at the team, as the team captain, as the guy actually from Michigan, when you go into tonight, into tomorrow, how do you, I guess, onboard your new players?
I'll tell them to be themselves, man. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody on the squad,
everybody on the squad is going to continue to be themselves, and that's going to lead to us continuing to be the deepest team ever thought of when it comes to anything related to grass league. It's nothing, we are the deepest team ever constructed. So if anybody remotely performs at the ability that they have, and this is very genuine, if anybody performs at the ability close to what they have somewhat, it's not going to be a deeper team than us. Now, however that pans out, from in the full scope of things, we'll see. But we deep as hell. So hey, shout out reigning champ, because we might be reigning champs again at Go Hell. We might be reigning champs next year at this event. We might be reigning champs again next year at Grass League Championship.
Talk your shit, Joe. Talk your shit.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about next year because we're going to win everything this year.
Take it back up real quick.
Yeah. Teams left. 2 more picks. Chazzy, who is next? Congratulations again to the last draft picks.
Congratulations. All right, this is by far my team right here. Shout out Jared Maples, Scottsdale Strikers. You guys are on the clock, baby!
All right, I'm going to state one fact because, and I want you to point to what it is about the Ottawa Aces. There's been one aggregate champion in this league, one to do it, top to bottom. It's been the Michigan Ottawa Aces. What's the difference with your team?
Give me the mic.
I'm holding it.
We have the best team chemistry in all of Grass League. By far and away, we stand on that shit. Every one of us loves playing for this franchise. We love one another. No one wants to win more than the next guy.
All right, well, look, we got Matt Kang here. So, Kang,
what's going on,
you are
Doug?
one of the newest additions, not drafted, but newest additions to this team. What is it that you can do to make this all a reality?
I mean, honestly, look at us right now. We all been friends for years, this is my little homie. I've known Joe for years. I've known you for my whole damn life. But for all of us to be here together and just have fun together, that's all we want. So I'm gonna do my best, hit a couple trap draws and have some fun.
Trap draws. All right. Well, we're taking it back up to the stage. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. All right, gents. My man Evan Thompson. It's the real deal on social media. The rest of you jokesters out there on social, not buddy. This guy Evan's gonna announce our last pick here.
Yo, with the 21st pick in the Grass League draft, Scottsdale Strikers select Nath and Krantz.
got empty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our last pick coming up with the 22nd pick. 6 teams left. It's been a long night. Well, Las Vegas action, you are new this year, and you are going to close us out this year. So come take the final pick. You're on the clock.
With the last pick in the 2026 Grass League Draft, the Las Vegas action selects Cody Roth and Ethan Casto. Let's go! With us this entire night. Again, congratulations to all the players that got drafted.
Come on, make some noise!
And congratulations to the teams with your new picks. What a night. Thank you again to the sponsors, to Grass League, to this golf course. Can we just have a moment to just applaud everybody who's put in
Papa
so
Haas.
much work. Come on, Papa
Come
Haas.
on, give it up for Papa Haas, everybody!
And we want to have a little moment for the band because they've been holding us down the entire night. You guys, you don't understand. This is a lot of work back here. So, can we? Who do we have?
We're gonna
over
let
here?
him-
Who do we have over here? We got Jay. No. What's your name? Jay White. You're the face. You're the one with the lungs. Okay, come on. Now. We're gonna give you a moment. We want to go one by one. We want to appreciate all of y'all for what you've done tonight. So let's have a moment. One by one. Come on now. Joan on bass. Who do we got? Joel on bass. We've got Chris on the drums. Chris on the drums. Can we have a moment? Come on. I need a round of applause. We need something here. We've got Monty on the keys. All right. I'm going to toss this over to you. Give me a little drum solo. Ooh. Come on now.
Yo, what a night it has been right here from the Grass Clippings Open presented by Gila River Resort and Casinos. This was the draft. Some folks went home very happy. Some folks also went home very disappointed. Todd Dobson, we had 28 teams come in. 6 teams didn't get picked. Some long faces, but there's some happy players that'll continue to play on this week. As we go into tomorrow, we've got 36 holes of team golf, 11 franchises, 8 states represented. What are your takeaways from tonight's draft?
Interesting draft, to say the least. Second to last group shot 10 under, goes second to last. But I got to say, give it up to the Hollywood hitters. I think they stole the show. Mason Nutt, Lance, and Greg and Limbaugh late, and it kind of just flew under the radar. I had Mason Nutt potentially going top 3.
Yeah, no question.
And falls to them. You got to tip your cap to John Mallinger, Brian Doxter. They've revamped that roster. I expect a very good weekend for the hitters.
Well, it's going to be a very good weekend for us as well because our attire is unreal right now. Look, big shouts to everybody that's tuned in and watched this stream. We've got more coming tomorrow on YouTube. He and I, we're going to be live talking about all the play and the activity going on right here at Grass Clippings here in Tempe, Arizona. Then we switch it into Saturday. That's going to be a final round Saturday. He and I will be together, joined by none other than Paige Sporanic, Daltouche, Nate Hill, us 5, going to bring you all of the action that you care about, all the action that you love. We're going to do that in concert with Golf Channel. That's going to be on from 6 to 9 Pacific time. So whatever it is Eastern, add 3 hours to it. For Todd Dobson and the whole Grass Leagues crew, I'm Doug Smith saying so long from Tempe.